Okay, real quick. I want to talk about Michelle Obama and Barack Obama, man. So listen, it's a lot of talk around about they might be getting a divorce because this, and that. And I want to say one thing. I believe it to be true, but we'll never know if it's true or not. We don't know because we're not in a household. But when your wife disconnects herself from being a unit, then that's when you know it's something going on in the household. When your wife will get on national TV and send a toxic message like, oh, don't worry about what your man or your husband is doing. Sneak off to the polls and vote for who you want to vote. Vote for Kamala Harris. That's toxic energy. So I bet you if you doing that on national TV, and I know your husband didn't agree with you saying that. I know it because when when a husband and wife is together, it's you and your husband, it's you and your wife against the world. So you guys are a unit. So for you to go out and say, go behind your husband's back, go behind your life partner's back, go behind your backbone's back, and vote for Kamala Harris, just disrespect everything in your household, that's toxic energy. And if you spewing that out into the general public, into the world, you doing it at home. So I bet you her and Barack is not playing on the same playing fields no more for some reason. We'll never know why. But for you to go out and say that, and then you don't show up to the national inauguration with your husband. See, I don't care if you don't like Trump. I don't care if you don't like nobody there. Your husband is going, so why wouldn't you represent your family? Your husband. That's a coward who runs. That's like cowardice activity, but that's that toxic energy. That's that toxic mentality that Michelle Obama is pushing out. And it's showing the young black women hateful energy. See, like they tell you need to learn from your elders. She's pushing the wrong message to these young black girls and the older black chicks. You can be hateful. That's hateful energy. We don't want all that hate. We don't need all that hateful stuff around. I don't want my daughter to be like that. Why would she be like that? When you go to church, it's people in the church that don't like you. So we can't use that, oh, she didn't go to Trump's inauguration because people don't like her. People gonna talk about you whether you do or you don't. Like real talk. So that's not a good enough excuse. But when you don't represent your husband, when he's doing something, that's a problem. That's like a red flag. That's showing that something is going on with the relationship. The relationship ain't together like we thought it was. See, all on TV, it's all one happy family. It looks like one happy family, but really it's probably divided on the inside. They probably not seeing eye to eye. She probably has because she has an opinion. She's a black woman, and black women are strong with their opinions now. Black women is doing a lot of things. They're making money, and it's like a thing where, a man always says, I can't wait to get my money together, man, so I can take care of my girl and my family. I can make sure they're straight. But when black women get money or women get money now, they say, I don't need a man. That's toxic energy right there. So that's what Michelle Obama is showing when she tells the world, go behind your man's back, disrespect your husband, disrespect your boyfriend, and go vote for Kamala Harris. That's toxic energy. That is so toxic energy. Like why wouldn't you just tell a woman, okay, I want you to vote for Kamala Harris, but do what you're supposed to do as a family, as a unit. Because when you see families, they vote the same way sometimes. Some families don't vote the same way. And that's your prerogative. Like, I have lost friends because I voted for Trump. But I haven't stopped being nobody's friend because they was voting for Kamala Harris. And I'm totally against Kamala Harris. But I haven't stopped being their friend because that don't matter to me. Your friendship is worth more than the president's seat. I'll never see the White House probably. I'll never be inside of it. So who cares who's in the White House? But that's what I think. So if it is going to be a divorce, I believe that's because she's showing the toxic mentality. She's showing the toxic black woman mentality right now. So I believe all this divorce talk around the internet is probably going to be true. It's going to end up being some truth to this, because you go on national TV and you spew venom like that, that's a problem. You not only doing it in national TV, you doing that at home too. You know, you probably don't believe. To me, Barack Obama is a player. I feel like he's a cool dude. He's the most intelligent president I have ever heard give a speech. So I'm thinking, like, you know, how could you go against him? And he probably so cool, you know, when he see people, he not finna act with no attitude and all that, man, fudge that dude and all. No, he gonna be, you know, he gonna have an intellectual conversation. You know, even though he don't like somebody, you'll never know. Passive aggressive, you know. My homie told me a long time ago, just because you don't like them, if they speak to you, just say hi. You ain't got to have no conversation. So, you know, Obama's being cordial. He's an intelligent human being. I can't call him a black man because I don't know that to be true no more, thanks to Candace Owens. But, you know, it's just Obama's on one. I think Obama's on one street and she's on the other street, and she can't get with what's going on. And that's what's probably turning the relationship to somewhere else. But if you get any value from this video, please like, follow, subscribe. Like, follow, subscribe. I'm just trying to get my channel up a little bit. We working the numbers, and, you know, we trying to get up there. I appreciate you. But that's just my take on Michelle Obama and Barack Obama's relationship. I don't know it to be true, but it makes sense when you look at how Michelle Obama is moving these days.